I do not feel like doing this today. So I didn't want to do this today. I will admit that right now, for a lot of different reasons. First and foremost, total lack of sleep. Last night I was up until like 2 in the morning working on some freelance projects, which I pretty much reserve for the evening so that they don't cut into my time and the stuff that I'm trying to do. Yesterday was like a 16-hour day. I can't act like that happens every day, but it definitely happens every once in a while, and when it happens towards the end of the week, it just feels an awful lot like burnout sometimes. Super cold out, it just started blizzarding, and I just took Holly out and I'm freezing to death. Just got a lot coming up, big week next week. I gotta get finances and taxes in order this weekend. Still haven't done that. And we're gonna be traveling for a wedding at the end of next week, and so I just need to figure out how to get everything I'm trying to do done. So yeah, this is the downside to being your own boss. There are gonna be days like this where you just don't feel like doing anything. You don't feel like getting dressed up and putting on the camera and putting on your best face, and you know, you just want to crawl back in bed and avoid all your phone calls or all your work that you're trying to do that day. It would be easy to skip a day, but I ultimately decided not to, obviously. I sort of talked myself into it today. That's the thing about documenting your life, is it's going to be the ups and the downs. It's going to be the positives and the negatives. If I were sunshine and rainbows all the time, then this wouldn't be a very real portrayal of my life. What got me going today was a comment that I saw on one of my articles, and I've been getting a lot of those lately. Ever since I think the last 2 weeks especially, I've really just hunkered down and just written and published a lot on Medium and in different publications, and so I've gained a lot of different followers from these different places, and a lot of people are commenting on and sharing my articles and telling me what they think, and a lot of that stuff has just really been inspirational, and it makes me happy. It's proof that what I'm trying to do is working on some level, at least in some places, and you know, it's what compels me to keep creating. And so I haven't had that breakthrough yet with video. When you're editing, filming, shooting, all this other stuff all on your own is tough. So every once in a while it gets me. That's what I'm really learning as an entrepreneur, to be honest with you, is one of the hardest things and the biggest lessons you can take away is the importance of just showing up every day. For me to continue this, it's going to be choosing to push through and push past days like today and just continue to show up, just continue to create, continue to do the things that I might doubt are working from time to time, but I think in the grand scheme, they all eventually will, or at least the ones that will help dictate what, you know, future plans look like for me. That's the gist today. Very short video. I just wanted to speak a little bit from the heart. I wanted to talk about what was on my mind, and now I just want to get back to work so that I can finish this stuff and call it a weekend.